Howdy, folks. I'm Andrew, and of course, this is Nate. Welcome to I guess this is week 1, although it feels like week 64. And as usual, here at the Policy Corner, we're going to give you a little bit of a sense of what went down this week and what's coming up next week. So here's Nate to start us off.
The big news from week 1, I think, that we had was social services appropriations met. Obviously, at the beginning of the session, that's always when it happens. And there was a good discussion on Wednesday morning about the staff shortages we talked a little bit about last week. I think there was a little bit of hope in the room because a lot of the committee seemed to think that the staff shortages were a real problem, and we're interested in looking at ways to provide at least a little bit more funding than was in the governor's budget to really help increase staff for individuals in home and community-based settings. So I think it was a good discussion. I think there's hope for a little bit of funding that we've been pushing for. We had a good day of action this week, and got a little bit of press out there about it as well. So follow our social media to learn a little bit about some of the things that went down with that this week. And with that, I can turn it over to Andrew to talk a little bit about how you can connect with social services appropriations next week.
Nate left off telling you what went down on Wednesday, with the focus being on direct care support provider rates across the community. There was a really good turnout from the community in support of that. There's another opportunity for all of us to continue that conversation with the committee on this coming Wednesday in social services. So if we can get everybody to turn out, it will be even harder for the committee members to prioritize another issue as more important. So keep up the good work and keep up the pressure, and we'll get there. Also next week on Tuesday we have an opportunity to talk about the mental health side of the system, and I think, as will come as no surprise to any of you, we're going to be focusing our comments around mental health on the need for community-based services. This is particularly timely, as we noticed today that the committee will be asked to consider an appropriation for a new facility to house individuals with complex behavioral needs, including those with cognitive disabilities, behavioral challenges, and mental health. Thursday will be another opportunity for folks to comment generally on critical Medicaid programs and services for low-income Utahns and individuals with disabilities and those who are aging.
As Andrew highlighted, I think next week's gonna be pretty focused on appropriations. We'll be stuck in the world of appropriations, I think, for the next week or so. So there aren't too many bills that we really have to highlight, or any bills really. But if you really want to know what we're following right now, anything and any positions we have on those, please check out our bill tracker on our website. Hopefully next week we'll have some more bills and other things to highlight for you on what you can comment on or follow along with. So stay tuned for any updates on bills in future episodes.
As always, thanks for sticking with us through a roller coaster of a Policy Corner episode. Also, I know that we're asking a lot of you in terms of in terms of turning out to give comment and contacting your legislators on a bunch of issues, especially around DSPD funding for direct care staff and the like. But don't forget that there is participating is much easier these days, and you can watch and listen to committees and even give comments to the committee from the ease of your couch or the comfort of your bed. To do so, just click on the committee page and click on the virtual participation link that's usually at the top of the page just before meeting time, and we look forward to seeing you in the virtual crowd. Bye.
Thanks for watching.